Now we're in the really complicated stuff. Excuse me. So what we're going to do is we're going to create the beginning of the book music. It's the most complicated edit. But if you've been following what's been happening so far, it should all be fairly common sense led, fairly understandable. So first of all, I need to zoom out a little bit and grab a bit of music. Control C for copy. I'm not going to bother carrying the whole edit over because I'm starting from scratch. So I'll just drop that in there. Control V for paste. Right, and let's zoom in to where the cursor is now so we can see what we're doing. Okay, let's move. This is the title, me reading out the title. This is the introduction or preface or whatever it happens to be. This is the music. So let's remove any edits that there are in here. This is low volume music, which is minus 21.7. I'm going to put this up to minus 7.78, which is our full volume music. And of course it always jumps. Right, and I'm going to extend this to the very beginning of the piece of music so that we start the book with the start of the music. And this is taking a long time. Okay, it's being awkward. I'm going to zoom out a bit more. Move this over here and drag it there. Right, that would have taken ages. Okay, so now we are ready to start thinking about whereabouts the title should come in. So let's have a quick listen to just the title, which is this.
Urban Legend by Nick Harding.
Okay, so that's what we're looking to bring in. So let's listen to the music. Let's mute the speech, and what I'm going to do now is listen to the music with my eyes closed and my finger on the space bar, and I'm going to hit the space bar at the point at which I think the title that we've just heard, and let's listen to it again, should come in. Oh, of course I've muted it. Right, so this is what I'm looking to bring in.
Urban Legend by Nick Harding.
Okay, so I'm going to listen to the music and hit the space bar at the point at which I think in that music the title should come in. So here we go. Remember, I've got my eyes closed. I'm listening. There. That's where I think the title should come in. So I'm going to move that title to there. I'm going to select this bit of tape and cut. And I'm also going to make another cut there. And then I'm going to bring this down, this middle piece of tape here, down to the lower of the two volumes, which we wrote down as being minus 21.07. So we'll worry about finessing it in a minute. There we go, 21.07. And then I'm going to listen to them all together with my finger on the spacebar again to decide at what point I feel this bit should come in.
Preface. Urban myth. Preface. Urban myth.
There you go. I played it again in case you hadn't heard it the first time. So let's listen to this, and this time I'm going to once again have my eyes closed and finger on the spacebar, ready to hit the spacebar for when I think the word preface should come in. So here we go.
Urban Legend by Nick Harding.
I reckon it's round about there. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll put it there and see how it sounds. Select this bit of tape, make another cut, and then over here I'll make another cut, and then I'm selecting the right hand bit of tape, this piece here, and then hit delete to get rid of it. So we now just bring this down to the lower volume, which as you'll all remember is 21.07 minus 21.07. There we go. So we now have the basic structure of our introduction, but I want to listen to it again to make sure I've got the timing about right, and I'll listen to it with my eyes closed. Here we go.
Urban Legend by Nick Harding. Preface.
Ooh, I think preface comes in just a tad too soon there. I'm going to move that back a bit. And of course we know how to move these back, don't we? Yes, we do. We use those white squares. So let's have a listen to that now, and I'll listen to it from here.
By Nick Harding. Preface.
Yeah, that's about right. I like that. There's a little bit of an increase in volume there, just at this point here, but I'm not too worried about that. Right, that is stage 1 of doing the introduction music at the very beginning of the book. You set up 4 pieces of tape, and you cut them from one tape that you put there in the first place, and if you need to make adjustments, then you always use these white squares at the bottom. So that's stage 1. Now we need to go to stage 2.